happy Thursday. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Thursday Thoughts with the Rector. So, when the pandemic first started almost a year ago, the gym I was a part of, that my family was a part of, closed, as did so many other gyms. So I found myself in a new routine of trying to stay healthy and active and fit. Since I was home a lot more, and it gave me a chance to try some new things and to do some new things. Kayaking and cycling are really phenomenal activities for social distancing, right? And not being around anyone else or being, 6 feet away from people. As I got into 2021, I realized how much I missed weights as part of my workout routine. So got some for Christmas, and we've added a few more in the month of January, and I've really enjoyed starting to using some weights again in my workouts. But what it's reminded me of, first of all, is how much I missed it, but also it's reminded me of some muscles that I forgot had existed, right? Some things that had not been used in a while, muscles that maybe hadn't been used to that level of exertion or to that degree of work in the past several months. And so the first few times I was reminded, right, of those muscles. We've all had that, where we've maybe we worked in the yard too long, or we walked up a really steep hill when we're so used to living in these flat lands out here. But what I've been thinking about that, especially as we approach Lent, is that we also have, in some ways, a spiritual muscle that we need to exercise, that we need to flex. And maybe during this time, you have gotten into one routine, or maybe it's a little bit fallen by the wayside, or you haven't had a chance to do some things that you really loved and enjoyed doing. And so as we approach Lent, a week from yesterday will be Ash Wednesday. And as we approach that, what is the spiritual muscle that you need to flex? What is the spiritual muscle that needs some working out in you? Whether it's your prayer life or scripture, or engaging more fully in worship, whether in person or online. What is that part of you that has not been working out, right? That hasn't been exercised, that needs some level of that too. Maybe there's an added level of gratitude that you need to show in the world. Maybe there's a level of giving back that you have neglected for a while. So as we approach Lent, and I did 3 previous episodes of this on preparing for Lent. So I said it was going to be a 3-part series. So maybe this is just a bonus episode. But as we approach Lent, as we come to Ash Wednesday in just under a week, I hope you'll be thinking about ways that those spiritual muscles that haven't been exercised, or that maybe you need to be reminded of, what are the ones that you need to work on? And I hope that in Lent you will find that time to work on those, and not just to work on them just for the 6 weeks of Lent, but as something that helps build a positive behavior and a positive attitude, a positive outlook, a positive way of being a follower of Jesus in the years and months to come. So that's it. That's the message for this Thursday. Short and sweet, but I wanted to share that thought with you as well. So all of our information about our Ash Wednesday services are on our website, christchurchnewbern.com. I hope you'll join us either in person or virtually for the pre-recorded service that we're putting together with the people of St. Peter's, Swansboro, and St. Andrews in Morehead City. We're looking forward to seeing how all of that comes out. But all of those services are listed on the front of our website, for Ash Wednesday. And don't forget, we also have pancakes on Tuesday, one of my favorite days of the year. Wear a mask, wash your hands, look out for your neighbor, and may God continue to bless you.